Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Australians Debate Beach Etiquette. Let's get started with the warm-up questions. 1번. When was the last time you visited the beach? 마지막으로 해변을 방문한 곳은 언제였나요? Actually, the last time I visited a beach was the last time I went to Australia. Which was last year, 2024, October, I believe. So, yes, I visited a beach while I was down in Australia, and it was the Gold Coast area, and unfortunately I didn't go for a swim, but it was nice to go down to the beach because I love going down to the Australian beaches. 2번. What beach activities do you enjoy most? 해변에서 어떤 활동을 가장 즐기시나요? I like to swim in the beach. It's one of my favorite things to do. I haven't done it for a very, very long time, but in my 20s, I used to do it almost every month with a friend. We used to make a habit out of it by every weekend, every month at least, getting together, going down to the beach and going into the surf. And it was one of the things that was like a good stress reliever from the everyday life kind of thing. So I enjoyed that kind of beach activity. All right, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Stake out. Stake out. Stake out. 자리 등을 맡아두다 or 확보하다. However, the way that many of them stake out their spots has led to some controversy. Okay, to stake out is to mark an area with something to claim ownership. So, kind of like, you know, when you go to a cafe and you see a table, there are many people at the cafe and you see a table that's free, and so you put your phone on the table, that's staking out something. 2번. Obstruct. 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 막다 or 방해하다. They also obstruct the view, to basically block something. 3번. Antisocial. 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 반사회적인. This makes it hard for them to prevent accidents and antisocial behavior in the water and on the beach. So, antisocial basically means like an impulsive, irresponsible, unacceptable, and sometimes like criminal behavior. 4번. Vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. 악순환. This selfish behavior becomes a vicious cycle as people decide that the only way to get a decent spot on the beach is to get there first and reserve it with a cabana. So a vicious cycle is like a situation in which a problem causes another problem and therefore it keeps on recurring. 5번. Monopolize. 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 독점하다. Even Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has commented on it, saying that using cabanas to monopolize space on the beach was not on, which apparently means not cool in Australian English. I didn't realize not on was simply an Australian saying, but yes. So monopolize basically means to get or keep exclusively to oneself in this situation. 6번. Considerate. 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 사려 깊은. What's really needed is for people to use the structures in a polite and considerate way. So to be considerate is showing careful thought. Okay, so that was the preview section. Now let's move on to the review section.